Tonight on Connecticut's news station, a teen stabbed to death behind a school at night.
Not really being supervised, it's after school. Things happen.
The latest on the investigation and how the school district is responding tonight.
Plus, holiday weekend travel. What to keep in mind if you're heading out on the roads for Memorial Day weekend.
As the rain moves out, the chill settles in. We'll talk about that, plus a look ahead at your Memorial Day weekend forecast.
And customers reaching the tipping point.
You can't go to any place anymore without them asking you for a tip.
You are the judge of how much to tip.
We're looking at how more businesses are asking people to tip and the stress customers are feeling.
Now at 10, this is Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.
And we begin tonight with a Fox 61 follow-up as police are investigating a teen stabbing death in a fight outside of an East Haven school. Good evening, I'm Ben Goldman.
And I'm Jen Bernstein. Thank you so much for joining us. It happened after school last night. The 15-year-old who lost his life was from North Branford. Fox 61's Gabby Molina joins us live outside of the East Haven Police Department as neighbors call for extra police patrols at schools and parks. Gabby.
Ben and Jen, the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner has ruled that teenager's death a homicide, saying that he died after being stabbed in the chest. Meanwhile, East Haven police says this is still an active and criminal investigation. A fight involving several people turning deadly in East Haven. Police say 15-year-old Dustin Ceccarelli of North Branford was stabbed during that fight Tuesday evening outside of Tuttle Elementary School. He was rushed to Yale New Haven Hospital where he died.
Upset for the family, all the families involved, and it's sad that life had to be lost.
A neighbor who lives near the school where this happened described the aftermath.
I saw the police. There was kids running that were younger, scared because they saw some kid, bleeding.
Police say the fight happened in a courtyard on school grounds. It was after school hours, but neighbors say it's not uncommon for kids and teens to hang out there.
They're here, not really being supervised, it's after school. Things happen.
But after this incident, some are calling for change. One neighbor telling Fox 61 she emailed police Wednesday asking for more patrols and hopes to start a neighborhood petition.
Just because there is kids that congregate, so you never know what's going on, but at least if they see police in the area, they know that they're not going to be able to have a fight or whatever if they know, police could show up at any minute.
East Haven State Representative Joe Zullo released a statement in response to the incident, saying in part, "In the wake of this tragedy, and particularly as we learn more about what precipitated it, we must all pledge to do whatever is necessary to help prevent anything like this from ever happening again." In an email sent to East Haven parents, the superintendent says the suspect is an East Haven high school student. Police say everyone involved in the fight has been identified and accounted for. East Haven police have not announced any arrests yet, but did say there are charges coming. Live in East Haven, Gabby Molina, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.
All right, Gabby, thank you. Well, we are following breaking news out of New Haven right now, where 5 people were injured in a crash tonight.
Firefighters describing it as a very serious crash here. Fox 61's Brent Harden joining us in the Breaking News Center tonight with what we've just learned. Brent?
Yeah, Ben and Jen, New Haven's Emergency Operations Director says one woman is close to dying and 3 other people have serious injuries. Now, this happened near the intersection of Washington Avenue and L.T. Grasso Boulevard this evening. The boulevard is closed between Washington and Truman Streets. New Haven firefighters had to free some of the victims from the car, and you can see severe damage to the driver's side of it in this video from the scene. The accident reconstruction team for the New Haven Police Department is also helping in the investigation. We'll bring you updates as soon as we learn more. Here in the Breaking News Center, I'm Brent Harden, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station. Ben and Jen, back to you.
Brent, thank you very much, and keep us updated. All right, turning now to the forecast. The rain has moved out, so get ready for some sunshine.
Yeah, a little bit of rain here, lots of sunshine coming our way. Chief Meteorologist Rachel Frank joining us now. Hi, Rach.
Yeah, we're looking at clearing skies as we head through the overnight hours, and temperatures are going to be dropping in the wake of a cold front that has already moved through the area, but the cooler air won't be sticking around. A couple leftover stray showers that are out there right now. You'll see some over Killingworth, East Haddam, and Chester. Also seeing a leftover shower around West Haven and some sprinkles around Stonington, but that's about it. So on the way out, and the trend will be for clearing and cooler temperatures to move in. Low temperatures tonight will be dropping back through the 40s. Heading through the day tomorrow, we are going to start and finish the day with beautiful sunshine and blue skies. And I mean blue skies. I think we're getting rid of that haze from wildfire smoke that's been in the sky off and on for the last couple of weeks. So it is going to be really nice, a sparkling day, if you will. Near 60 degrees as we head towards lunchtime, and high temperatures tomorrow will be up to 10 degrees cooler than it was today, climbing into the mid to upper 60s. But a slow climb as we head towards your Memorial Day weekend. We've got that forecast for you coming up.
See you shortly, Rachel. Thank you. Well, meanwhile, new at 10 tonight, more people are expected to travel this holiday weekend to mark the unofficial start of summer. I feel like we see that every year. With gas more than $1 cheaper than this same time last year, lower prices are fueling more travelers to drive this coming Memorial Day weekend. Fox 61's DeAndrea Turner joining us live in New Haven tonight. DeAndrea, what are experts saying the roads will be like this time around?
Well, you guys, whether it's a train, a plane, a bus, or the road, people are going to be out this Memorial Day weekend. In fact, some of the folks that I spoke to, they're already hitting the road. And AAA says that at least 11% more people are going to be taking the trains to get to their destination. But many folks are opting for that old school road trip.
I just needed a few days off, and we have a 6-month-old, and it's her first trip to Cape Cod, and we're going to go see our family, and there's going to be about 9 kids, 10 adults, and I think maybe 4 dogs, so we wanted to get there early.
And getting a head start is a good thing for this family. Experts like Tracy Noble with AAA says that they are expecting almost 400,000 Connecticut residents to travel this Memorial Day weekend.
That's up 6% over last year, and it's going to be the second busiest Memorial Day on record since 2000.
She says 80% of people are traveling by car, like the Regan family.
Yeah, I think we're getting back to normal.
Now, experts say the reason why so many more people are going to be on the road this weekend is because of gas prices. The average price right now is $3.57 compared to $4.68 this time last year.
That decrease alone is prompting more people to get out there and travel, especially taking those road trips.
But whether it's by plane, train, or car, people say that this weekend is about being with those you love, like these two brothers.
We'd rather just be together, safe.
One's traveling to Alabama, while the other goes back to California, each to see family.
I think people are just trying to hold each other close and enjoy that there's another opportunity to be with each other, and hopefully everybody's making it travel-wise.
Now, for those who are traveling on the road this weekend, experts say that it's important to make sure that your car is ready. It is ready for the road. Make sure that you have your emergency kit updated, and also give yourself plenty of time on the road, or even if you're traveling by plane, make sure you get to the airport a little bit early. In New Haven, DeAndrea Turner, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.
Important reminders, DeAndrea. Thank you very much. Well, also on our state roads, Connecticut lawmakers are looking at potentially adding red light and speed cameras at some intersections. The State House passed a bill to allow cities and towns to install the technology at intersections determined to be high risk. Drivers caught on camera running red lights or speeding would get a first-time warning. The second offense would be a $50 fine and $75 fines for violations after that.
It's going to be based on crash data. There actually will have to be approval of the local municipal body, approval by the state DOT of their plan.
The bill now goes to the state Senate, but senators from both parties aren't on board with the plan. Governor Ned Lamont says he would sign the bill if the Senate also passes it.
Well, new at 10 tonight, a former parent-teacher organization president in Summers is facing charges tonight, accused of misusing thousands of dollars from the group. State police say that 41-year-old Marissa Marks turned herself in on an active arrest warrant yesterday. The Summers PTO reported misused money to troopers on Monday. The PTO claims more than $20,000 was taken from the group's bank account over a 2-year period. An arrest warrant for Marks shows several purchases with that money in that time span, including at Target, Stop & Shop, Amazon, in Costco.
About 1,700 group home and day program workers are on the picket line in an indefinite strike across the state. 6 agencies that help those with disabilities all over Connecticut say that they're not going to be working until they get more funding in the state budget. They're calling for an additional $400 million, hoping that that will lead to access to better health care, pension benefits, and $25 an hour.
Have mercy on us, give us something that we can live with.
I've been at this for 32 years, and for 32 years, our industry has been underfunded.
State House Speaker Matt Ritter says in the current budget draft, there's more money for these workers, but no word on just how much. Several homes and centers have brought in temporary staff to cover the gaps during the strike.